G'day, fellas, and welcome to a casted game. Spawning up in the north of the map, we've got, well, I don't know how to say this name, so we're just going to go with Salami. This is actually Salami Smurf. He sent me a message. He said, hey, Drongo, I know how much you love China. I got a surprise for you. It's a beautiful Chinese game, so I want you to go check it out. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be watching Salami, aka the Big Poop. He's going to be playing as the Chinese in the north side of the map. On the south side, though, we've got his opponent, Mr. GG, who is also going to be playing China. So we got ourselves a little bit of a China mirror coming in. So first and foremost, guys, I will make sure to mention, make sure you guys check out Salami on Twitch. I'm going to leave a link in the description over to his page. He is streaming non-stop. If you're not familiar with Salami, he's, you know, if Salami was a movie, the tagline would be the god of Wallalols. Like, that would be the tagline, because this guy, he's got absolutely crazy Wallalols, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see some today, as well as some other things as well. Now, one of the other things I want to mention to you guys while we're still in this sort of lull period in the beginning of the game where both players, in fact, we've got Salami with 1 scout, 2 scouts, or just 1 scout coming out for GG, N4C. Now, when you guys see this game, I'm going to actually be in the ground in Berlin. On the ground? Did I say in the ground? I mean, let's hope I'm not in the ground. Let's hope I'm on the ground in Berlin. That's probably a little bit better. So N4C is going to be happening in the beginning of March. So I want you guys to tune in. I want you guys to come say g'day. It's going to be going from, I'm pretty confident it's like the 5th of March up until like the 14th or maybe the 13th of March. So if you're watching this on YouTube right now and you're seeing that, you know, you're looking at your schedule and you're like, well, hold on a minute. I got a meeting on Friday, but Thursday's clear. I think I might tune in for some N4C. Well, I'll leave a link in the description to where you can watch N4C. Make sure you come check it out, because we got people like Viper, we got people like Beastie, we got people like the Mister. Who else have we got there? We got Marine Lord, Vortex, Lucifron, all the big names, The Muslim. There's just so many of them. I'm sure I've missed one. I'm sure I've missed 2. You know, there's a lot of big fellas. But let's talk a little bit more about this game and what we can expect. So we've already got the mill coming down here. Look at all these sheep coming in right now for GG, nice and early. He's got that first Imperial official out, doing his little dance. I love the little way he moves. You know what? He kind of looks like that Fortnite dance. Have you guys seen? I googled it earlier today, Fortnite dance, because I was memeing on Mr. Merlin, because he's 12 years old and he does Fortnite dances. He kind of looks like he's doing the Fortnite dance. I don't know if you guys know the one. My brother does that Fortnite dance, but I think he does it I think he does it ironically, so it's okay. If you do Fortnite dances ironically, then it's okay. It's all right. On the other side of the map, we've got Salami. Let's check and see what he's up to. So he's actually opening up with a water boom. So we've got ourselves a little bit of a water v no water situation happening in here. So we could potentially see GG go for a bit of a late water attack. So, you know, dropping down that dock right upon age up. That is one of the potential ways. Lee Knock being the other guy that I forgot. Yes, of course. Lee Knock being the 8th person in that tournament that I actually forgot. I got a feeling Lee Knock is going to win it all. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just feeling it. Lee Knock. He is the underdog, but in my opinion, he is the favorite. It's kind of wild how it works, but, you know, those Koreans, they're just so damn good. They are so damn good at just hustling and just grinding out all those games, and I really wouldn't be surprised to see Lee Knock take it, but we'll have to wait, we'll have to see, and I'm sure you guys will have to tune in, because it's going to be pretty exciting. And we got ourselves a little bit of a Barbican run, ladies and gentlemen. We have got 7 forward villagers coming out. You can see that he's yet to spot it out. Salami going to be spotting it out now, and actually we're going to be hearing that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we have got ourselves a little bit of a villager fight, it seems. Salami has decided to bring absolutely everybody in, gets the landmark, takes that one out. He says, get out of here. 7 villagers heading away. Salami means absolute business. Like, I feel like if there has ever been an appropriate time to bring out like the Lebanese impression, or like, you know, it is now. It's like, you come to my house, I'm gonna call my cousins, you're gonna see what's happening, bro. That is where it's time. And now it looks like we've got an outpost going to be coming down here. Salami in a little bit of trouble, I would suspect, as he manages to try and fight away some of these villagers. You can see some of them dropping down in their health pool quite significantly. It looks like 2 villagers already going to be going down. Salami now looking to pick up a couple more villagers. Oh, this is not looking pretty for his enemy. GG under a bit of strife right now. Now, keep in mind, Salami at the moment on this account, he's rank 97. On the ladder, he's actually top 10. So keep that in mind. This guy's a beast. And now forward! We've got the forward farm coming down again, and it looks like it gets cancelled. I love a good forward farm. You guys know I love a good forward farm. They're great to make fun of, and I suspect that this push has sort of just gotten shut down completely behind this. Keep in mind, Salami has got the... He's got the fishing boat economy. He's going to be going down for a nice wall. Manages to cancel or get it down in time. His enemy's going to have to be moving down towards this position. GG on the other side. He's got plenty of resources in the bank. He's going to be able to get that Barbican up wherever he pleases. But keep in mind, if he does please to get it down, he's probably going to be facing a few villager losses. You can see Salami just really doing absolute work here. You can see him sending away one villager after the two over down here. He's actually managing to do so much work now and just really forcing his opponent into a difficult position because he's down to 18 villagers at this point. Salami on the other side, 26 villagers. He has got a huge lead despite having so many idols and just chasing away those units. You can see he's having a fun time. The forward farm, we do remember it. Rest in peace, forward farm. You will be loved. But another villager did go down. How does this villager go down? I really don't get it. Like, you got to think about it, right? One villager chasing another villager. They both got the same movement speed, so it just makes sense. And now heading back towards this outpost, he's looking to try and make ends meet on this side of the map, but unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be having too much luck, just wasting away so many of those villagers, and Salami being so smart to pull all those extra villagers. And you can see he's just got villagers for days queued up right now. This is truly the battle of the villagers, my friends. And that middle is all secured up. These walls, they might not look like they are built, but I promise you they are. So you can see that there's plenty of units. Now, actually, you might be wondering, how did Salami chase down those villagers? Well, the man has just come into the chat. He's just confirmed he had wheelbarrow. He went for an early wheelbarrow upgrade to get the movement speed to enable him to chase down the villagers from his enemy. So you take a look down here. No wheelbarrow for GG. These villagers running at 1.12 movement speed. Wheelbarrow gives you that upgrade. Well, actually, we can't see that mill. We can see it here. It gives an extra 15 movement speed, and it means that he's able to run and take out that villager. So impressive stuff from Salami. That's big brain moves when it comes to using the villagers. Impressive, really impressive stuff. And now Salami's saving almost enough food to go up to the castle age despite being in age 1, and slowly working his way back up towards the feudal age. He's going to be in a really strong position in this transition period. So very well played so far. But Salami just, once again, just demonstrating his prowess. It looks like we've got ourselves a little bit of a town center going up for GG here. Now, if there's one way for him to get back into the game, it is definitely through doing this. So very smart moves from him. I would also love to see a dynasty coming out from him, making sure that he doesn't forget any villagers. He needs to be making villagers the whole time. So we'll have to see how he plays it. Now, keep in mind, on the other side of the map, Salami going to be trying his best to put on some pressure. Oh, Salami. Oh my gosh, Salami. Where are we going with these villagers, Salami? I wonder, Salami, where are we going with these villagers, you cheeky cat? Oh gosh, and I like that he brings like the one sheep in there. He's like, go on, hit the sheep. Hit the sheep with every villager you got. I dare you to. I dare you to. He's trying to distract you, and now we hear that landmark coming down. You Barbican me, baby. I'm going to Barbican you right back, and you ain't stopping this. I love the villager army is literally coming in right now. The landmark does go down. There is no way you're stopping this bad boy at all. And Salami just in an incredible position now. Got this forward Barbican. Now, keep in mind, GG has dropped down the second town center. And if Salami does spot that, he's going to probably look to punish it. Landmark does go up. Says, g'day, how you going? My name is Big Poop, and I'm here to have a good time. And it looks like a good time he's going to have. Slowly melting through. Well, I say slowly melting through. He melted through that Imperial official pretty darn fast. Looking to try and get up defensive outposts now, and Salami going to be racing his opponent. A little bit of a head start it looks like GG gets, but unfortunately looks like Salami going to be able to beat him to the end there. He manages to garrison the 5 villagers inside there, fires off the shotgun towards that scout. It looks like it's probably going to be going down if it's not careful. Scout going to be going down. Unfortunately, it does. Villagers manage to make it out, and we've got ourselves a good old-fashioned outpost war. I mean, Salami's going to be happy behind this. He's just going to be able to sit here. Keep in mind, he's... Ooh, did you guys see the moonwalk right there? That was a bit of a wild walk. Salami really happy at this point, and you just got to say, I mean, China is just playing this very, very interestingly at this point. Salami, I mean, we've had multiple cancelled landmarks. It's just, I mean, I'm kind of scratching my head like, what the heck is going on here? This, and I was talking to Kanoki about this. So for anybody who doesn't know Kanoki is, imagine, have you guys ever seen the TV show Pinky and the Brain? So essentially, Kanoki is the brain. He's just a giant brain. He's walking around. He's got a brain the size of a watermelon, but he fits it in a head that is the size of a walnut. It's impressive to see. And this guy theorized, he said, you know what, like the way that these new China players are playing right now, this is 100% the way that Age of Empires 4 is going to go. It is almost unstoppable to beat something like this. When your enemy, comes into your base with just a Barbican and puts it down, and they start outposting up everywhere the same way that Beastie was doing, it's just almost impossible to stop. And as a result, it means that people are just going to trend towards this. And is that really the direction that we want to be going? I mean, if you're a big poop, then I definitely think that you would be going in that direction. And take a look at all the stone that's now coming in here. The big poop is really looking to capitalize on the toilet that he is building. And you guys know exactly where he's going with this. So for anybody who's not that good at math, let me just help you out. Oh my god, look at the drop right there for Kanoki. That's a Craigasm in the chat. If anybody on YouTube doesn't know what a Craigasm is, it's a bit of like an orgasm face. It's like like that face, like, oh my god. He literally gets the macro perfect right now. Big poop absolutely dumpstering his opponent and going for the forward astronomical tower. This is the biggest meme China game I've ever seen, and what a beautiful landmark. I need to get myself a picture right there. Mum, get the camera. That is just absolutely gorgeous stuff. We'll take that one away. Hold on, let me get that out of here. Boom. That is just, look at that. That is just, isn't it freaking beautiful, man? That is a forward astronomical clock tower, and you just know that there's going to be a forward castle coming down very shortly. We'll bring that bad boy back in, and yeah, you guys can take a look now, but we've got the double forward landmark coming out here. Yeah, Big Poop looking very strong at this point in the game, slowly gathering up towards that 800 stone. His enemy, I mean, I mentioned earlier, I said, you know, what I would love to see from GG is the double TC into a dynasty, but the problem is going to be that not only is his enemy in Castle Age, but his enemy is in the Castle Age, and he's going to be dropping a castle right on his face. Now, I suspect he's probably going to be looking over on this position. It's probably a very strong position. The other possible spot is right here. Would be very good, but I mean, if he goes for a castle here, it's not really going to... Actually, a castle right here would shut down the food economy entirely. That would be pretty strong. I'm going to go with, like, let's go for there. Oh, he's just going towards the front. All right, now if he gets line of sight on the back, that could be really bad. Oh my god, a trebuchet. He's got a freaking trebuchet, dude. He's got an astronomical clock tower trebuchet. Why not? Why not? Why not? This is the biggest meme game that we've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen a more meme game than this. It's absolutely amazing. Like, what is this? Like, really? This is just great. GG now under significant pressure, loses the outpost, and now going to be in a difficult position as the trebuchet continues unpacking and going to be looking towards that second town center, no doubt. Battering ram taking a lot of damage here. A lot of damage from the Barbican as well as from the... I just realized the keep is so strong against these Barbicans. It's absolutely destroying it. Look at the damage. It's just melting through this. But now it looks like a couple of outposts were going down on the back line. It looks like he's going to be able to defend these, or rather try his best to stop these from coming up. I suspect the trebuchet might be turning its attention in this direction, but I suspect the village is probably going to be enough. Villagers trying its best to heal up or repair that outpost. Indeed, we do see those rocks continuing to head towards that town center. And I gotta say, the fast trebuchet meta is here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. An interesting Springwood already coming out. Now, keep in mind, GG is not even in the Castle Age yet. And we've already got a Springwood coming out. I guess that is for the battering ram that was out. All of those outposts have been cleaned up, with the exception of these two back here. But he'll be able to move these ones away towards the base of Big Poop, aka Salami, is trying his best to just keep his head above water, doing a pretty good job so far. Those villagers going to have to fall back. Astronomical clock tower coming down here in this position as well. We'll check in with Big Poop, see how he's doing on the other side of the map. You can see he is healing up. Yeah, he's healing up that town center. Town center managing to stay alive. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a second or even a third trebuchet coming out. Indeed we do, and he's looking incredibly strong. Now going to have a stable coming down on the front line. Probably a house coming down on the back line. He's looking pretty close to getting housed if he's not careful. And Salami just looking incredibly strong. And I gotta say, this is a hilarious meme build, but at the same time, just what a game. I mean, it's absolutely wild. Okay, apparently the Springald is to snipe the villagers. So the villagers are repairing the town center, and the Springald is to snipe those villagers. So you can see right there, it's not doing a lot of damage, but it is two-shotting the villagers. And that is subsequently... You know, this guy is just an absolute genius when it comes to this kind of stuff. Beautiful. You can see the clockwork Springald He's slowly taking damage. Probably going to need to bring a few villagers out to repair this one up. Maybe 1 or 2. But you can see the damage that it's taking. It's just absolutely negligible. Second Springald now going to be coming out. It's going to be GG's though. He's got to be careful as the trebuchets, they do sit very, very safely. Now keep in mind these are clock tower trebuchets, so they take a lot of damage before they actually die. Springald's underneath the keep, going to be in a good position. Doesn't look like emplacements have come through just yet. Villagers going to be able to heal up that clock tower Springald as well. And we continue to see that GG just struggling over here towards the south side of the map as these trebuchets just absolutely continue packing their punches. And what a beautiful game this is. What an absolutely beautiful game it is. I don't even know who's ahead at this point. We'll do a quick stock take. 49 villagers for Big Salami, 50 villagers for GG. So still pretty close when it comes to the villagers count. The main difference here is that obviously Salami is doing incredibly well. Town Center going to be going down. Big Poop going to be not in it for too much longer, I suspect, after that second Town Center goes down. That was really his only win condition that he'd identified, and now he's got a bit of a difficult spot because the Barbican's out, the Keep is out, and the trebuchets are just going to start working towards that Town Center. You can see the Springalds in there as well, just getting in there a little bit of damage. And now on the back line, it looks like that villager does go down despite trying to get down an outpost. And the knight is going to be in to the base. And it looks like we've got good game being called. GG taps out. Rank number 9 going down to Salami, who's also in the top 10. This account yet to hit top 100. But fellas, make sure you go check out Salami. I'll leave a link in the description. Make sure you check out N4C. I'm going to be down on the ground in Berlin, casting it up. I'll catch you guys in the next one.